Hey everyone. I feel like it's been a long time since I made a video. I don't know if it has or not, but I just feel like it has. um, so I have a new project to share with you. I did not come up with this project. It's an altered box. It has a mini album inside. And I got the idea, I got inspired and got the idea from um, Drew from Card of My Eye. Um, he did a box like this, and I copied the exact same box, but it was like the Michaels box, and I don't have that. They did have when I went, but I just like I have boxes at home that I can alter, and I'd rather not pay money. I'd rather recycle the things that I have. So I had this Q-tips box, and I was like, it's really cool, and it like slid in and out. It's like I could alter that, and I could put a mini inside, and it's a really cool box. Which I'll show you the box in just a second. I don't have another one, so this is the one I have. And so I altered it, and I got the idea of how to do the cover, like how to do the top of it, from Drew. So he explains very well how to do the cover the way he did it. So I'm just going to show you the box really quickly. Actually, not really quickly, but you know what I mean. So this is the box. I'm just going to do a 360. This is the top. Yeah, this is the top. So the top, you can see there's this little like bow type thing with a white button underneath. There's some twine. Right here there's a pearl. This is a recollections flower. Underneath I put some lace that I just like I don't know how to describe it, that I just like sort of like um ruffled, I guess you could say, underneath, so it sort of gave like a bedding to all the stuff. There's a King Company key, and I'll put little blings here and here. There's one hiding under this flower. Um, and here's like a flower that I glimmer musted, then I put a brad in, and just sort of like shade, like scruffed off some of the paint, and put some distress ink on it, and yeah. And then here's a recollections flower. So that's the top. Never really done something like this before, so I thought it was really cool. So this is the before, this is a Q-tips box. What I did to paint this was, since it's that sort of like it's like a tissue box sort of feeling thing, and since I couldn't paint it without you being able to see through the box, what I did was, you can sort of see it better here, I lined everything up with masking tape, and then that gave me sort of like a rough edge so that the paint would stick to it, and I painted it white, and it looks really cool. I really like the way it looks, and it sort of looks like a crack, like a leather sort of. I don't know if you can pick this up in the camera, but it's sort of like, it's really cool, like with the whole, with the the masking tape. It turned out really, like, it looks like a leather. I don't know if you can see that at all. But yeah, it looks really cool. And so then the box opens this way. I thought that was really cool. I did not put the paper here yet, or here, or inside there yet, but I will, no worries. So you can sort of see it almost better here. Oh no. So the box opens this way, and it has like little like loops and everything. So I just painted the box like this, and then there's a little mini inside. This is actually the smallest mini I think I've ever done. This is a really, really small mini. This is actually the smallest mini I've ever done. And what I used for this mini is cards. I used like cards that you get at when you order a pizza. So I used, and like we don't ever use them. We have cards of our own. So I took like the jokers and like the cards we don't really use at all, whatever. Took them out. I cut a quarter of an inch off just so I knew it could fit in the box. But yeah, so I thought that was a really cool idea. And what I did was I had one extra page because I thought that 5 pages was enough and I didn't need 6. So once I cut a quarter of an inch off from one end, I actually glued 2 cards together, and you'd be shocked. For this, I didn't use HEG at all, even to put the paper on the mini. I used just plain old like craft paint or craft glue, sorry, and it gave it like it oozed a little bit, but like, and I used my bone folder to make sure that like it was good and stuck down. But I used this paint, like I used this glue. I don't know why I keep saying paint, and it worked, and it was fine, and it's not coming apart. My mini's still in one piece, like it's totally fine. And this is just the cheap and cheerful stuff, like no one formula, dries clear. I got it this is, I love this stuff. Um, it's sort of, if you use Scotch Quick Dry, it sort of looks like that when it comes out, and it's thin, so you don't have to like squeeze really hard like you have to do with my Arlene's glue. But sorry, I'm getting off topic. But anyway, so I stuck 2 cards together, and then I put my pattern paper on, and then I sanded the edges so that I get a nice clean edge, and then I distressed with vintage photo. And yes, that's what I did. So when you get a box of cards with your pizza, save the cards and you can make them. And then once I get like down to like 5 cards or something like that in here, I can alter this box, and I can make a mini in here. So that was really cool. So that's what I did. So just cut a quarter of an inch off so it could fit in the box with the ring, and then put the paper on, and it was good to go. So let me get you through the mini. So this is the cover. There wasn't really a cover. What I was thinking about doing for the cover, well, like the real cover, but I didn't, is take like those room keys that you get at a hotel and cut them down and then use that. So it's like a little bit harder than just a playing card, but it was still that same size, so you wouldn't have to cut down chipboard. But I didn't really do that. I just thought, okay, this is going inside of a box. Like you don't want to be too chunky, because this is kind of a chunky mini now. Because it's hard to get in now because it's so chunky. So like I don't want to put any more stuff on it. So so that's what I would have done for the cover. So for the ring, I just put some laces on, some ribbons. So I'm not even a frame. I put some laces on. I put some ribbons, just stuff that coordinated with the paper. The paper that I used, it's the same as the box, oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this again. It's Kane Company's Classic K paper. I use them all the time. I love that paper. It's just, you can make it shabby chic, which I did for this. I wanted like a shabby chic project. But you can also make it into something that's like almost like a Moroccan feel, almost. Like, I don't exactly know how to like say it, but you can, I feel like this paper has a lot of like you can do a lot with this paper. So that's what I did. So this book measures, hold on, I'll do it right here. Measures like 3 inches roughly, but like 2.25 or 2.5 roughly. It's just a really, really rough thing, but like it's like 3.25 by 2.5. Like that's roughly what it is. So This is the first page. I loved this little script. Loved that script. I thought it was so beautiful, and I added some flowers. These are actually, they look like Primas, but I got them from Michael's dollar section. Then there is a little Jolie's boutique pearl, and they're quite big actually. I used a round one on the box. And they also come in triangles, but I don't love the triangles. So there's that page, and then this side I used, the paper's just, I love this paper. This is actually King Company border strip, and I use that, and it's sparkly. It's really sparkly. Like this black, that's actually sparkly black. And then just use a button for my button stash. Then on this page, I just use this Recollections, like epoxy sort of thing, and it came with like this pink glittered thing, so I put that on. Then another one of those dollar rosebud things. On this page I have, these were on clearance, like these. There was a pink one that you see here, there's a yellow one, and then there's like two sort of like antique looking buttons like these. So I added that, and then I added another one of those huge pearls, then just some bling, and another one of these flowers. But isn't the paper just so beautiful? Like, it's shabby chic, and I love it. And here, I love this music note. And then I added one of those buttons that came with this gold one, like I just said. A Recollections flower and a little bling just sticking out. And like, you can put like wallet-sized photos, and they're really pretty. And yeah, and they can be really pretty. Here, oh, that moved. It's not supposed to be there. Should we glue that? That's supposed to be there. Okay. Here, to put this big Recollections flower. Took up a lot of the page, but you can put some, like a little picture underneath. Like, you can put some of your picture underneath the flower as well. Here's this button. Actually, I looked in it, and it was right there, so that's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be right here. But there's this little thing. I just kept this page pretty simple. Oh no, my little thing fell off. I kept this page pretty simple. I just had some buttons so you can have room for a picture. This is where it fell off. They're self-adhesive, so sometimes the adhesive on them aren't that great. Okay, this page, I love this paper. I added more of that King Company trim that I added on this page. I added more of that right here, and then I added small bling, those massive pearls, and then a big bling. Again, I don't know if you can see this because my camera on my computer isn't very good, but I love this paper. This last little page, which I had more of those recollection flowers, stuck two of them on there for photos or journaling, whatever. And then the back, I just kept pretty simple, and I'll put some journaling on the back of that. So yeah, that's my little mini. And then it just literally, you just take it and you sort of fold the ring down, and you just sort of tuck in and fold like that down and push it down. So yeah, that's my little mini, and you could put a little drawer, like a little like bead or something pulling, or like a string or whatever, but like it has these two little like notches taking out, so you can just pull. And I need to put paper on here, just ignore that. So yeah, so I thought this was really cute, so I give full credit for the top of this to Drew from Card of My Eye. He thought of this. He's amazing at boxes and minis and cards and everything. I actually haven't done a few cards in a while, but I'm not a card maker. I'm a mini album maker. I'm not good at cards. Like I don't make them, whatever. So yeah. So once again, this is a Q-tip box. Like you could take something simple and like an everyday thing and transform it into something beautiful like this. Like you don't have to buy things. And this I all use for my stash. Nothing here I bought specifically for this project. I used everything that was in my stash. I guess you could call this a recycle project because I did not buy anything for this mini. Um, yeah, it's all stuff that I had. I made with what I had, and it used up a lot of stuff. Like I played a lot with bling. I've never really played with bling before. I didn't use these in a lot of projects before, and I threw like a ton in here. Um, I love these flowers. I need to get more because there's not enough left. I don't have a lot left. Um, I love these flowers. I love using these. I have them in tans and browns. I also have them in white, so you can dye them different colors. Um, yeah, so I love them. And then for the paper on the box, I just use this. I used the same paper all around for this. And then the top, I just used this polka dot. That's probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite paper in the whole pad. So once again, you can use this glue. I use this glue, except for sticking this down. For sticking this down, like the paper down, I didn't think of using this. So I used just my um, Arlene's, whatever it's called, glue, just to stick this down. But it was really hard, and like yeah, it just squeezed really hard to get it out. But this is just like boom, it's just boom, boom, and then whoosh, and it's like amazing, and it sticks pretty well. And so yeah, so I really like this. I don't know what I'm gonna put in here. I have no really little pictures. I don't know how to print them out. Oh, it's my sister. Um, um, she knows how to do everything technical. Um, yeah. So thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. If you have any questions about this project or any of my other videos, um, let me know. I really hope to see you all soon. Oh, and Happy New Year. Okay. See ya. This is getting a long video. Bye.